Hello there folks, and welcome back to Space Engineers. This is going to be a regular episode today, hooray, and I'm quite excited about it because our gravity drive is working stupendously. All we have to do is even it out a little bit. Right now there are 21 mass blocks on that side, which means we need to put 21 mass blocks on this side, and not only will we increase our acceleration, it will keep us from drifting off center, because right now the mass blocks are not on our center of mass, so it does kind of make us drift a little bit off course. So we need 21 of these new mass blocks. We're going to put them on this hallway right here. We don't actually have to put the gravity generators in on this side because the gravity field goes all the way over here, so those gravity generators will interact with these mass blocks. So we won't have to build extra gravity generators, which is nice because that's less time we have to spend building. And one thing that I kind of thought of is, well, these gravity drives make us go pretty quick, so how on earth are we going to slow down, especially if we're going as fast as we were last time, which I think we got up to 80 meters per second, which is pretty quick. Well, I think, whoop, why am I making explosives? I want to make some interior plate, I think, for the mass blocks. We also need construction components. We have the gravity generator components for the mass blocks, so let's grab them wherever they're hiding. So, as far as slowing down goes, all we have to do is reverse the gravity. Instead of making 1g, we'll make negative 1g's of gravity, and that should help slow us down nice and quick. So actually, let's see, what do we need to make the mass blocks again? Completely forgot. Steel plates. Alright, well, let's grab steel plates so we can lay down 21 of these guys, and then we will go from there. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think do we have one here? Yep. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. Alright, I believe that's actually the exact same setup that we have going on in the other room, except for the fact that it looks like that one has been misplaced. And I'm going to actually put that in its correct location because I don't want anything to be off the center of mass. However, we do have several ships attached which will throw off the center of mass no matter what. So that's going to be unfortunate. And that's the one downside with gravity drives, is that they don't have any inertial dampeners, so they just go whichever way they please. So, alright, actually let's just throw in our steel plates that we do have, and we do have computers on us as well. Probably going to need to get a couple more computers because we're going to need at least, let's see here, 21, so 440, about 440 computers, 420 computers, somewhere around there. Alright, and that's what we want. Okay, so we are out of steel plate, but we're going to throw in all the computers that we can, and we will do such things. And in fact, we're going to have enough computers. Awesome. So that's not going to be an issue. Now we just need more steel plates and gravity generator components and construction components. So we'll drop this off, throw them here. We'll fill up with our steel plates. Probably going to take 1 or 2 trips, that's about it. Actually didn't take too long to make this gravity drive. I thought it would take a lot longer, but the largest part, or the largest amount of time it took to make the gravity drive was making the actual gravity generators themselves, and we don't have to remake those. So that is all well and good. I'm liking that. Probably should put some lights in here. It's kind of dark. And I know on YouTube it probably shows up even darker than it is here, so I might be doing some post effects to it just so you can kind of see what's going on. In fact, Let's get some lights in our hotbar so we can throw those down right away. Alright, there we go. I'm going to be turning off the gravity generator because when we make these mass blocks, they're automatically going to be default on, and I don't want to be flying into anything on accident. So artificial gravity, we're going to toggle block off. Yay, we're flying. Woo. Okay, now we need a whole bunch of gravity generator components and construction components. There we go. Let's grab the construction components. We'll grab as many as we... Well, that should be more than enough. And there's the gravity generator components we need. We're going to need more than that, but... Alright, this should be enough to make the first couple sets of artificial mass blocks. And we're obviously going to have to change up our grouping so that... Oh, yeah, we don't have any gravity generator components. We're going to have to change up our grouping so that those mass blocks on the other side correspond and interact at the same time with these mass blocks, but that's not going to be a very big issue, nor will it be a challenge. And this this ship is going to be booking it when we're done, because you know how fast it moved before. It's going to move even faster. So we got up to like 80 meters per second in like 5 seconds. So I can imagine we're probably going to be doubling that speed because we doubled the amount of mass blocks. Alright, now we just need more gravity generator components, and we can throw down some lights. We have the construction components in our hotbar we mine as well. If we can find a place to put them, that is. Oh, am I really out of construction components? No, don't take off my helmet. That was a bad idea. I meant to press a different button, but unfortunately my keyboard is blocked by my microphone, so I can't necessarily see that. Anyhow, so we needed more construction components apparently. So let's grab more construction components, and that should be enough. And then we want some gravity generator components. Oh yeah, plenty of gravity generator components. Not an issue at all. Alright, now let's put some lights down. It's really dark in here. There we go. Found room for one light at least. Yay! It's not pitch black in here anymore. So I can fit some on the roof here. Also, our oxygen is dangerously low right now. Oh, we need more steel plate too? Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Okay. Yep. Okay, so let's make sure that we have all the construction components that we need. Okay. Now just gravity generator components. Okay. I'm gonna actually have to run and get some oxygen real quick. So let's what did we need? Gravity generator components, and let's grab all of you. We don't need the second gun. Well, actually that's our only gun, but we don't need a hand drill. We don't need a second welder. Hopefully that can give us enough room to grab another one. No. And we don't need a second grinder either. Okay, well that's unfortunate. I thought we would be able to grab more, but we'll grab those steel plates so we can one of these needed the steel plates. There we go. That's the one that needed the steel plates, and that one needed steel plates too apparently. Alright, well, as soon as we're done with this, we're going to have to run and get oxygen. We're really low on that. Our energy is, suit energy is fine. Not the oxygen. Okay, yep, we're out of gravity generator components. Woo, don't want to turn off my jetpack. Forgot that we don't have any gravity in here. And front of the station is where we have our oxygen, so let's zoom on over there. And it's right there. Yep, there we go. Also, we need to heal ourselves after accidentally taking off our helmet. Right, there we go. Oxygen is at full. We might as well regain most of our energy, too. And after this, I think we can take the ship for a little drive. Alright, oxygen and energy is full. Once we finish the gravity drive, that is, we'll take the ship for a drive. And this will be much more eventful drive than the past couple ones where we did have our maneuvering thrusters, but it didn't really move us very far. This gravity drive will change all of that. So let's get more gravity generator components. Yoink. Don't need that. And I think 19 is as much as we can carry. Yep, that is as much as you can carry. However, we shouldn't really need too much more. Maybe 1 or 2 more trips, and then I think we'll be done. Oh, steel plate still needs steel plate for that one. There we go. Probably 1 more, and that'll be it. Yep. In fact, I think that's all of the gravity generator components except for the one that needs the steel plate. So the mass block that is not completed only needs steel plate. So I think we need another 8 because we need 60 steel plate. There we go. And oh, apparently we needed more than 60. That ought to do it. Yes, all done. Okay, so now we need to group these together. So let's just go to the front of the station in our cockpit and do it there because, you know, it seems that would be a good place to do such a thing. No! I keep on, I need to rebind that key really badly because I have it right next to the key that I used to open up all of my inventory slots. Yeah, and I'm sure taking off your helmet in a vacuum is not what you consider comfortable. Alright. Alright, we're at the front of our ship. In our pressurized chamber. At least it should be pressurized. Yep, it is. So we can take off our helmet here and nothing bad will happen. But, alright. Let's get inside here. We're going to access our control panel. Our gravity drive, we are going to actually, I'm going to make some new. So that's gravity drive left. Actually, I believe this is only for the gravity generators, so we can crank that up all the way. But the mass blocks, let's grab all of the mass blocks and we will key those together. Artificial mass all the way down to artificial mass 43. Okay, so apparently we don't have an even number. I must have miscounted, but it should be a lot better than it was before. So block group, this is going to be mass blocks. I'm gonna save that. Right now they're toggled off. Ooh, toggle off. It doesn't really matter, we can toggle them on. There's no gravity here anyways, but so gravity drive. We'll keep that down to 0.25 like it was before. So the gravity drive. Well, we'll toggle the gravity drive on. We are not moving at all. Okay. And let's see how fast we move when we toggle this on. Not at all. Oh, I gotta toggle I was toggling the wrong thing on. So let's go to our groups, mass blocks, toggle block on and off. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. All right, let's toggle our mass blocks on. Hopefully this ship doesn't explode. Oh yeah, that's right. There we go. And we are moving, and quite quickly, I might add. We are at a blistering 90 meters per second already, and showing no signs of slowing down. Despite the fact our thrusters on the front are resisting us, because I still need to change that. So, yeah, it looks like we're gonna need more brakes. Actually, no, we don't need more brakes. I just need to go to the groups, gravity drive, and we need to decrease acceleration. So apparently I can't do anything less than 1G. That's unfortunate. Should be able to go to negative 1G. Gravity drive. Decrease acceleration. Yeah, it says it's at 0G right now, but well, it does look like we eventually slow down. So it looks like we're going to have to put more braking thrusters on here because using the toggle groups, we're not able to actually slow down using our gravity drive, even though technically it is possible. I just have to go into the control panel and do that. But that's a really, really, really big hassle for trying to fly a ship. This is where having multiple crew for your ship would be a great thing. Also, how far away did we go? Yeah, we went quite a ways away from where we're supposed to be. Now all we need are more gyroscopes. Oh god, this thing still turns so slow. I might actually have to put in... we had in our previous survival mode the bigger gyroscope mod, and we might actually have to put that in here, because right now I'm turning at the maximum rate, and it's blisteringly slow. But there we go, proof of concept. It works really well. I like it. And actually, we should be turning off our mass blocks. Okay, our mass blocks are off. So we're going to turn off our gravity drive. And we're going to turn on our artificial gravity. There we go. And there we go. That was a successful test. So now all we need to do is put in a whole bunch more. Going to be blown out? Nope. I thought we were going to be blown out. Apparently our... Oh, that actually did suck up the oxygen this time. Okay. Anyhow. And so we're going to be needing more gyroscopes for next episode. We're going to have to find a place to put them. And our assemblers are working overtime to make parts for those gyroscopes that we're going to be making. And once we have those, this should be a very formidable ship. And it's pretty awesome the way it is now that we have our working gravity drive. It is no longer moving slower than time itself, so that's nice. Doesn't really look pretty, but it works. That's all that matters, right? And our nuclear reactors are having no problem keeping up with the amount of power that this ship draws, so I'm liking that, which means we don't have to make any more. Alright, well that'll be it for this episode. Thank you folks for watching. Make sure to keep those comments and suggestions coming. I always read them. And I will see you guys next time.